Well, good morning. It's a super rainy day here in the inland Northwest, and we're going to go through the Soaring Eagle camper upgrades and changes that we've done today. And I brought a little guest with us. Our guest is Bobby. Mr. Bobby is going to be our inspector of our new changes to the Soaring Eagle camper. But it does give me a minute to kind of bring out the highlights of what the lights look like on the outside of this camper. It really kind of helps a lot for proximity. Oh, there's the Bobby. He's doing some inspection for us today. What do you think, Mr. Bobby? Yeah, that's your comment? I think we're gonna go up on into the camper and I'll show you a little bit more about all the upgrades and changes that we made to it. Just looking here on the outside, you can see the wheels and tires. That was an upgrade that we made before we bought the Soaring Eagle. And then we have the step sides, which I added later. Got this one from my sister, which just makes this a nice little walk on and get into the old camper without having to have a step, which was kind of neat. We added on here, it is kind of rainy and nasty today. I might not even be able to get this to work because it is wet, and it doesn't like to work when it's wet. But let's see. No. So that's one thing about these things. These fingerprint versions of the camper. All right, Bobby, come on up. Let's get some inspection going on in here. All right, so Bobby is gonna do a little inspection work here. Tell us, what do you think, Bob? You like this, huh? So we made some changes inside the camper. This is the table that used to be there. You may remember that. We put that on a lagoon mount because it was really kind of worthless in here where the battery was. And we took the battery out completely. On this side, we've got our EcoFlow control center, so we can see exactly where the battery charges are. I have one of these in the cab as well, so I can look and see exactly what's going on with the charge on the battery system. And this has got an extra spare battery. And all of that is housed down in here, in this case. And there's a before and after picture here so you can see what it looks like. We really had a friend of mine custom make some cabinets here, and these drawers are just amazing. They carry a lot of gear, and as you know, in a truck camper there's not much room for anything. And we just really love how this all turned out. Of course, we didn't like the mattress. The mattress was very uncomfortable, so we added a bigger mattress. And that pole just to keep things, just a little hanger pole to keep things from falling down and out. Well, it is almost 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's time for a Mountain Dew. You must have that. What you saying, Bobby? You want a Mountain Dew? It's probably not good for dogs, is it? No, sorry, buddy. No, I know. So disappointed. So disappointed. Now this SetPower is on a, I don't know, nice little slide out here so that we can get this, what we want out of it when we want stuff out of it, and it works out really, really well. I'll put that back in there. What do you think? Yeah, I know it smells good. There must be something in there for you to eat. Huh? What you think? Well, I don't know what we got in there. Let's see. Lasagna in the freezer side. Oops, sorry, buddy. Did I knock your nose there? So this is a SetPower. The SetPower is really neat because you can do multiple zones. I've got the right-hand side as the freezer at the moment and the left-hand side as the fridge. And this is all nicely finished off now. It looks really, really nice. We have up here the Wolf camera, which is a nice recording camera that allows us to do multiple things up and down. We can slide sideways. Well, we're supposed to be able to slide. There we go. You see the front, the back, split screen, which is a very nice feature that we like on the Wolfbox. The Wolfbox is neat. Now this Tundra didn't come with wireless CarPlay, so we bought this little dongle adapter here, which works out really, really well. And then we can just click on that, and then we have wireless CarPlay on the vehicle, which is a very handy thing to have. All right, so inside there you can kind of see the airbags that we had installed, which really helped this truck to sit level. Let's go over here on the other side and see if we can see it a little bit better. Yeah, there we go, those are the airbags. All right, Bobby, there's your tour. What do you think? Let's go inside. Oh, let's go inside. Oh my goodness, it's raining.